Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Thanks for joining me today for this video. Today I'm actually going to do a quick setup of what I did for my kids who I'm homeschooling this year. We started last year. We actually started the week before this schools in our states basically shut or closed for e-learning, and obviously they never went back. But we made the decision to pull our children out of school for personal reasons. Nothing against our school districts. We actually like our schools. It was more personal, and then we felt that it was just better for our children to do so. But that's besides the point. So no judgment, please. And I know many districts parents are given options, and yeah, it's going to be a rough year. But I wanted to show everyone how I'm doing this year. So this is a student planner that I did purchase from another Planner Babe. And I think this one's available at Walmart. However, I love the cover and I love the rings. I did not like the inside. Period. The design had like unicorns and like gemstones. That's just not me. So what I did was, this is my oldest. She's about to be a sophomore. So this one has like the sloths and stuff, and she told me that she was fine if I swapped the guts from this one into this one. So I did. So now this one has the sloths inside here. So this setup, which matches this planner. I'm just going to do a quick flip through of the dashboards, like the leaves, the be happy, the be yourself, the be stylish, be silly, be kind. My kids are upstairs watching TV. Be you bravely, be fabulous, be charming. Let's see, be smart. Don't let yesterday take up too much of today, and then just another leaf pattern. And every month is basically a different color. Like this one's blue. May is like a peachy-ish yellow color. Actually April looks the same. One of them's a little, like this one's a little more peachy, this one's a little more yellow. Yeah. March is blue. February is the same colors. I thought, yeah, yellow, peachy, blue. But let's see here. Yeah. So it's like the peachy color. It starts in August with this like peachy color. Then for September, it goes to blue. And then October, it goes to the yellowish one. And then which is the first, and then we're back to peach. So yeah, so that's that. So like I said, I swapped the guts. I also want to show, let me find a place for this. My area is a little bit messy and crowded. So I bought each of my kids a planner from the Happy Planner website. So this is my oldest. She's about, she'll be 16 in December, so she's a sophomore. So this is hers. This is my son's. He's about to, there's still sticky stuff on here. He's entering the 6th grade. He will be 12 in December. And then this is our middle big kid. Like we have 3 older kids and then 2 little ones. So this is my middle big kid. This is, she will be in 7th grade, and she will be 13 in November as well. Like her and my son, or their birthdays are 4 days apart, but they're a year apart. So she chose this one, he chose this one, and she chose that one. So then what I did for each of them was, I purchased them a notebook to go with their planner. So this one is the closest one I could coordinate for my son. There we go. And this paper came with yellow, I think it was dot grid paper. The notebooks are going to be for journaling purposes for school. So what I did with his was I removed the paper, and then I purchased this dotted lined paper, this rainbow, which he actually liked it a lot. So this is something he can journal in specifically. So he's got lines. So yeah, so that's the change I made to this notebook for him. And then my middle one, she liked this one. They're not exact, but they coordinate the colors. So this one's hers. Hers has dotted lined paper also. So that's hers. And then my oldest, she has this notebook. See, she still has the sloth. I actually have another one of these notebooks for myself, so she also has dotted lined paper. But she was totally fine with swapping. She said she liked the guts from the previous one. So I just wanted to give you a walkthrough of how I set their planners up for them. So first things first, this is obviously, remember, this is the guts from the Create Your Own Sunshine Planner from Walmart. So I had name decals made. Her name's Abriana. We call her Abby. One of my friends has a Cricut and love her. Thank you, Jessica. She made name decals for everyone and a bunch for myself for my planners as a gift. She's fabulous. So we did that. So here's their schedule. I gave every child a different envelope, like for anything small that they need to hold on to. This one happens to be a wrong one. You know what? I should probably show you how I did all three planners. I won't pull the notebooks back out, but so she has a wrong one. My son has a You Are So Great. His name is Xander, so there's his decal. He got the You Are So Great from the was it the teacher ones? Yeah, the bookish teacher ones. And then my second child, Madison, this is hers. She got, I think this is also a wrong one, black, like not quite polka dots, but it says get busy girl. So they each got an envelope. They each got the same set of stickers. All three children did. I bought these from the Memorial Day sale. Then they all got the same set of sticky notes. Okay, so see that? Sticky notes. So I gave them each a dashboard with Heather Kell's sticker book. I put like a box sticker and I put this week. I did not put it on this week. We are actually starting school the 3rd. My children want to improve grades from the previous semester from last year. So we're going to start school this day. So this isn't here, but they might plan in it for fun. I don't know. But yes, so this is that. So she has the black one from the set that had a yellow one and a leopard one. I don't remember the name of that one, but, and then Madison got the leopard one. And then my son got, you probably guessed it, the yellow one. So that's that. And then, let's see here. I don't think there's anything else until we get to the back. Yeah. So then there's July, the note page. Every child got a folder. I had a surplus of folders. So Abby got this one that just says stuff. Madison got this gold one, which she liked. So, and then my son Xander got, this is from the budget pack. So, but I had an extra one, so he liked that one. So, yeah. And then I gave each child some stickers that I basically have received as free gifts from like people when I order off Mercari or Etsy or any other Planner Babe. So these are just brand new sticker packs and some cut stickers that probably came from accessory packs. Xander's got the little plants. So, and then Maddie got some as well. Everyone got like 2 sheets of those. So then, yeah, sorry, this is getting crowded. Then after, from a student expansion pack, I gave them some note paper for extra. Just, sorry, I got a washi from my last video there. So, and they all got the same note paper, I believe. Yeah, so they got this take note paper. Yeah, and then everyone got extra. I forgot what this is from, but this paper has like little bitty, like purplish sparkles on it. It's a dot grid. So they all got the same thing, same amount of paper and everything. So then every child was given these Uniball Signo pens, which I get mine from like the little pen cubicle thing by the checkouts at Michael's. They write very well. So everyone gets like a special pen, and they all got the same pen. So I gave each child a pen loop, which I bought in like a pack of 12 different colors from Amazon. So yeah, so Madison has 1, 2, And then Xander has a red one. His favorite color is red, so I tried to give him that. So yeah, so that's how I set my kids' planners up for school for this year. And they're pretty excited about it. So that's that. But what I wanted to do was I wanted to add this to my planning lineup so I can attempt to challenge myself and try and plan in something in a planner like this, which I've never ever done, ever planned in a color blocked planner. So we're gonna give it a shot. And then today I actually decided I have student sticker books. Each one of my children actually, and I left them upstairs, and I did it in an Unveiling Memorial Day haul. They're each getting some sticker books, 2 books each. A student book, which was yellow on top, and I don't remember which one. And then they got a Planner Basics. So every child is going to have their own couple sticker books. So, but yes, so I wanted to give this a try and just see if I can plan with it in my lineup. There we go. So, but this is the Student Do Your Best. I don't know what the actual name of this book is. I just took a silver Sharpie and labeled it as Student 761. So I don't know about release dates or anything. I think it's an older book. So let's give it a try. Which set should I use? So it looks like almost these are blocked off together because these coordinate. Every sheet seems to be a coordinating set. So I would basically use one per set. Let's see here. I'm gonna go with this one. It's not my favorite, so I'm just gonna use it since this is kind of a practice spread. But yeah, so I don't know if these are all supposed to go together, but they're going to. Actually, I'm just gonna keep it easy and do that. So let's start with this one because I like this quote. No act of kindness, no matter how small, is ever wasted. So this is obviously blocked out because these are for different subjects. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. My kids have 7 subjects. So they have language arts, math, social studies, gym class, fine arts. I know I'm missing one, and it's a total basic one too. Let's see here. Math, language arts, social studies. Oh, and science, and a type of science. So that's their 6. But they're taking health as well. So that's 7. So there we go. So, but we don't have all 7 classes every single day. So I will lay out their subjects for them per day. We're doing 2 to 3 subjects a day. So then our school day is shortened, but then concentrated on those particular subjects. So there. So I'm going to basically, let's see here. For Monday, okay. So what I'm going to do is start this off for Monday. And it looks like these longer box stickers take up 2 of the color blocks, like so. So in a regular vertical planner, I think these are just a smidge shorter. So let's see. We'll put this one here. I'm gonna raise it up. My children, with the exception of my oldest, she had a Happy Planner last year when she went to public school. She loved it. I let her pick one out. She got a box set. She had the one actually with the purple unicorn, so no wonder she's fine with the guts from this planner that I bought. But there's not a proper way to plan, but she definitely didn't utilize the space. I personally would use one per subject, and obviously if we're only doing top block would always be math, this would always be science, this would always be history, and like that. And then I would basically if we don't have math on Mondays because we have history and health, then I would decorate around that, if that makes any sense. Which actually I should do a fake like a mock-up of the subjects, actually. So, you know what? I'm going to do that too as I go. So let me find, oh, I just had it. Okay. So what I will probably do is math. We're going to finish up where we left on last semester, which was we were doing human biology. Okay, so let's do Spanish. That's their fine art for now is Spanish. Health. And then we have the actual core subject is called language arts, but in our house we just call it English. And then we have, I'm going to put PE down here. Here we go, I'm missing one again. Oh, history. Which is, excuse me. Yeah, so it's history, geography, that's our social studies. So let's say we're going to do math on Tuesday. So let's go with, let's see. I'm trying to think of which one of what my kids are working on. Okay, so we'll do, let's just write, remember these are fake lessons that are fake assignments. Okay. And then let's say we're going to do math and for Tuesday we're going to do math and English. So we'll do I'm making these up. And I just drew a line because there's two things for English. Let's see here. Okay, so that's Tuesday. Let me go to Monday. So Monday we're going to do history. So for history, why don't we do England? So I subscribe to a company called Snack Crate. And I received it a couple weeks ago. We haven't busted into it yet, but it's snacks from different countries around the world. So I decided for when that is set to come that we will do our lesson, cultural lesson. So it's going to be like history, cultural, geography, all that type of stuff. So that, I mean, yeah, it's definitely social studies, but not history, but we're going to work on that. So we're going to focus on that country for about a weekish, maybe, and we'll go from there. So let's say, okay, I'm going to remove this one and we're just going to move it all together. Okay, so let's say for biology, we're going to do the endocrine system. I think that's where we actually left off. Okay, so there's that. So that's Monday, Tuesday. Let's see here. Okay. So Spanish. Okay. Now, this isn't really assignments. I'm actually more like lesson planning, I guess you can say, as a teacher. So I guess whatever they don't get done in class is what is homework, essentially. So I'm probably not planning in this properly. Let's see here. Okay. So let's put this here actually. But that's okay. So it's basically something per day is what I'm writing. So yeah. Okay. I try to have them have gym class every day, weather permitting. Because it's obviously just outside in our yard. So, and we have different sporting equipment for them to learn skills. So these are just examples. And I forgot volleyball because my girls love volleyball. So let's see here. We might try all the snack crate items in one sitting, but I still wrote England snack crate. So, let's see here. Okay, so there we go. So we are basically, how it's working out is my matron of honor, one of my best friends, she also homeschools, so we get together one day a week, and that's where I teach Spanish and she teaches health. We don't know if we're going to up that to 2 days or how that's going to work out exactly, because we do a lot more here because there's such a gap between previous lessons. So we're doing biology twice a week, we're doing our social studies twice a week, math, English, so that's 4 classes, and then our fine arts is also obviously Spanish, and then we have health, and then gym class every day. So that's how I'm probably going to introduce the planning to my children, like as far as like how to fill out their space. Because when my daughter was doing it, on my oldest, she was like either writing just like up here until she was basically done, and then like all this would be blank, or she would kind of start here. You know what I mean? Like, just to kind of make it fun, I guess, in that aspect. Oh, and we also have art. I forgot art. So I'm gonna have to figure this out, obviously, when I lesson plan. Because we will have art every week. I just need to figure out when that is. I sometimes just kind of do that on the fly. Like I plan what we should do, but then like when we'll do it, I'm not sure. So, because I don't want to do school on the weekends if I can help it. And I don't have my oldest son every weekend either, because I'm divorced from his father, and he goes to his dad's almost like every weekend except one weekend a month. So I have to fill that in somewhere. So maybe or maybe we can also do gym class / art. So what if we did like art? Actually, you know what? Hang on. In this sticker book, I know that there are some boxes that I can write in. So what if, let's see here. I just saw them. Yes, like these this today sticker. So it's like kind of cut rigidly. So what if oh, that's kind of big. I don't want to put that in there. It's too big. I have smaller ones. Hang on. What if we just put this one that's kind of blank like this. So I covered up where I messed up, which I'm actually going to white it out because I don't want you to see the pen. So normally I would kind of, my goal is to actually like pre-plan better, especially for classes like art. So okay, so here, instead of maybe gym class, let's say I do art instead. And there, so that's decorated in that way. I guess it's covered. Okay, so now, this is definitely not my best work. I'm so sorry. And this video is going to be long because I obviously introduced what I did with my kids as planners. So, okay, so let's put this here. Let's see here. And then planning is also something we'll do for essentially like a creative time, if that makes any sense. Kind of like I don't know how to explain it. Like I personally, I enjoy planning, so like I feel the opportunity to essentially just get, you know, it's mentally I feel better. So I want to put this kind of not really as a grade, but just like a free plan. Like let's be creative, almost like art, but not quite. If that makes any sense. So, but yeah, so let's put this here. And then they will have access to my plethora of washi tape, which I have a ton that they can use, that I don't really use anymore. But yeah, something like that. So let me see. Let me just grab some washi. I'm just snagging this one. I think this is a wrong one. So let's say, since art, and I will do art more than once a week, but let's just say hypothetically this week for whatever reason we only have art one day. So like kind of highlight that down here with some washi. Like that. Let's see here. Maybe right here. Let's see here. Maybe up. And I'm going to attempt to actually do a full lesson plan with me in my teacher planner. I'm not exactly sure how that's really gonna go. I've never done it because I just kind of do that on the on my own time, and it's kind of like a work in progress for me. I don't always like do it in one sitting, if that makes sense, because like I kind of have to figure out essentially like where we left off, or if they're struggling with a particular area, like do we need to refresh like for the next week, or that type of thing. Especially with a high schooler, because sometimes the subjects are a little intense and more difficult for her, which is fine. So like that. And then I won't put that there. Let me get another color actually. Here's another Happy Planner washi. This one's from the Squad Golds. And then my children are required to do visual presentations as well. So, and they are graded on those. Usually we do those during the week in the evening hour so that my fiance can be present for those because he likes to be present. He works a lot. He works very hard. So we like to include him in that type of thing. So let's say, don't forget, because they are going to do an presentation on England. So let's say England presentation. Let's say spelling test. And honestly, like, as I'm writing this, like, I'm doing different things for, like, England is together. English and math are not together, obviously. Let's see, math review packet. Or, actually, we'll call it a quiz, okay? And then upcoming, let's say, after the endocrine system, we'll review the cardiovascular system. And then maybe a trip to the library. However, I think if my library is open, I'm just not exactly sure what's going on. And then for the weekend, I left this blank in my plan with me only because that's up to them. This might be what it would look like, to be honest, for the children most of the time. So yeah, I don't know if they'll put anything in for the weekend, but like I said, that's more free for them. They can just put tons of stickers down, which actually, let me get more. I'll do that. I'm trying to think, because I had just the basic planner that I got at Walmart. I didn't really decorate it, but I definitely filled it out. So, actually I should take this back out. I don't know how they'll decorate this planner. But, like, all I can say is, like, they're honestly kind of excited about it. And, like, they're looking forward to this. So, it makes me excited as a mom, as a planner. So, we'll just kind of do like that. Maybe they'll just fill it in. And, let's see. I'll also show them how to fill out the monthly, like when we do, how I do my monthlies with just birthdays and anniversaries from the family. I thought about also implementing a creative time where when someone's birthday is coming up, we will make something for them, whether it be cards or anything else, and we will mail it to them. So that's also a thought. Let's see. For example, what if we say, actually, you know what I should make them do? They're going to do in this box here, a gratitude. We're going to do that. Actually, that's what I'm going to use this box down here for. So even though, like, most kids' friends aren't together, let's say one of them is going to a sleepover at, I don't even know. I'm trying to think of a name that is not my kids' friends' names because I don't want to, Molly's. 5 p.m. Okay, like that. But yeah, so there we go. And obviously their planner is going to be their planner, so they can do what they would like with it. But I think this is how I'm going to show them how to separate their subjects, if that makes any sense. And then just kind of work around that. So it's not all bunchy. They can utilize it, see how we do from there. So, all right. So if you like this video, sorry it's so long because I did the intro of how I set up their planners. I did that on my own. But yeah. Oh my gosh. Also, if you haven't purchased these, I forgot to show these. Sorry. This video is getting longer. These are the gigantic, like, schoolwork books. These are bigger than a big planner. So they're huge. But these are like little scrapbooks that we got for each kid. So they come with dividers, so I can punch their work that I want to keep. One child, we bought in abundance because my best friend got some too for her kids. So we basically purchased these two. My son picked this one, but he didn't want the rainbow discs. So this is how this one right here comes with the rainbow discs. This one actually came with the black discs. So my 15-year-old wanted this one. She's like, well, I'll swap discs. So they did. So that's why these two look different, but the inside's the exact same. And then my best friend's daughter has this one, and then her son has this one, and those two will also swap out their discs. So yeah, but I'm so excited to start using these, and I actually want to get 2 more if I can still get a hold of some for my 2 little ones. So, because I'm going to start preschool with my little bitty guy. Well, he's 4, but yeah. So if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you would like to see more of my videos, please hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.